Peace and blessings, community. We are here tonight with you another Friday doing Financial Freedom Fridays. I am Hadidah from This Red Tent, We Only Love Herbals, and I have my sister here, Kagemni, from the Wholistic Healers Network. We are combining together to talk to you about ways that we can build wealth and economics and financial freedom, of course, in the Black and generational, in the Black community. Okay, Kagemni.
Yes,
Last
greetings.
Wednesday, we discussed cryptocurrency. Today, we are discussing an exclusive opportunity for people to be able to help build generational wealth. But before we jump into it, let's discuss really quickly, what made us join in, because, we just recently joined the shopping club. We've been talking to people about it. But what was your key thing when you found out about it that made you be like, okay, yeah, let's do this? It's a no-go. I mean, it's a definite go. It's a
Yes,
no-brainer.
yes. Greetings, everyone. Happy Friday. What got me was it's a combination of health with wealth. Really big on, living off naturally, living holistically, um, non-toxic. A lot of stuff has been coming out, as we know, with products being having cancer causing chemicals in them, being toxic. When we're cleaning our houses with these chemicals like fabuloso, bleach, we coughing and things of that nature, and we don't realize that these products are causing us, to have illnesses. And so when I saw that these was non-toxic products, that I was like, oh my goodness, then you could build wealth. This is another vehicle that you could build wealth with and will it to your families. That's another pro in this. It was just like it was a no-brainer for me. So I
Mm-hmm.
jumped right on it. It's like, oh yeah, health is wealth because your health is your number one wealth. I don't care how much money you have, right? If your health is at risk, then yeah, all the money in the world,
Don't
won't
really
help. Yeah. So that's
work.
what got me.
So I think that one of my things was also the fact that we could will it in our families. And then while we were clicking around on the back of the back office one night when we were working together, I came across the fact that we could literally open up our membership into the club as a business. And it a business or a trust, and that really blew my mind, because up until that point I had only heard of you individually joining the membership and the shopping club just as one person. But to know that I could sign up my company to be able to change lives, that's big for me. And that in the past and other Financial Freedom Friday talks, we have talked about building generational wealth and building our shelter, our covering. One of the ways to do that is to of course open up a corporation or LLC so that you are not liable yourself, or if people are trying to come after you for any kind of legal things. But in addition to that is of course to put everything into a trust. So when I found out, I think it was like the same night we were talking to Ken about trust, or either the night after that, when we saw that we could freaking open up a trust. I was like, oh my God.
Right.
And it was like an aha moment for me. That was like one of the main reasons. So what made you, because you and I are both like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, those different restaurants, or I'm sorry, supermarket,
Right.
Sprouts. I know up here in Philly, like they have Sprouts, fresh fruit markets. What made you change or switch your products over from those different ones that we've been patronizing for years over to the healthy holistic shopping club?
Well, I don't know if people are aware, but first and foremost, New York State just recently came out with banning Tide, Gain, and Arm& and Hammer laundry detergents, right? And then, of course, just, the way I feel when I'm cleaning my house. I'm like, I'm starting to cough. You got to have all the windows open and the doors open and the air vent on, when you cleaning and you still coughing. So I'm just like, this can't be healthy for you. And the smell alone, for me, was just like, this, it just has to be a better way. And
Mm-hmm.
so, again, when they were like, these are non toxic products, And I was just like, and the wealth part, right? Like you're stating, we're talking about generational wealth and legacy and things of that nature. And it was the same night where we were on a Zoom and the brother was talking about the trust. And then we did further investigating about in the back office. And you were like, yo, Queen. Then we got super excited, like
Word.
more. Like, saying, okay, yeah, affirmation of we at the right place at the right time. And we were super excited, just want to share, with our community and as many other people as possible because this is
Mm-hmm.
great. Like health and wealth, that's the best combination ever. So that got me and finding out more and more things about it. They had lots of perks, lots of benefits. You know what I mean? You can still, patronize other stores that you still go to as well and get perks from that. It's just all around
Mm-hmm.
perks and benefits. So I'm just super excited and just want to share.
Yeah, I think for me, another aspect too, in addition to like all the perks, was that besides of course everything being natural and holistic, and y'all know that that's like my whole approach, is that recently I just launched Optimal by Yoni Love Herbals, and it's a whole product line that's dealing with full herbal and healing systems, herbal therapies for women, for a longer approach to healing, not just like a one-stop shop, come buy this product and you done type of thing. Is for people who are really committed to changing their life through their health. And when I found out about the shopping club, it just made sense because a lot of times the things that are causing what's killing us, the fibroids and cysts, the endometriosis, the need for hysterectomy, the breast cancer, the, different cancers we have in throughout our body, even if it's not breast cancer, the issues with our womb, like the perms we put in our hair, all of these things are polluting us and killing us. So it was like, okay, if I'm going to be launching Optimal by Yoni Love Herbals, the fact that the shopping club showed up at the front door like the week of me launching Optimal was like, what? It was like the answer because I had been looking for a way to be able to offer my community holistic, natural, non-toxic products to transition into something that was going to be both beneficial for them, but for me as well, and to be able to generate a stream of income, additional stream of income. If y'all are part of my community, do you already know like your girl's a serial entrepreneur? I got a whole bunch of stuff going on all the time, but to be able to give my community access directly, not have to go through anybody else, not even have to come through Yoni Love Herbals, but to go directly and be able to get the products that they needed and that they wanted straight to their door. And a lot of times free of shipping cost was like a no-brainer for me. Speaking of that, the fact that we can get delivery, the fact we can get delivery, and then when you sign up with the shopping club, you getting $20 of free shopping dollars every single month for the first 5 months. So they literally are paying you to try out different products to see what things you like the most, what things you're going to keep, what things you're going to let go, blah, 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 blah. Like they're paying you to try them out. And in addition to that, like another thing that was a seller for me or made it a no-brainer for me was 2-3 months ago, I was just talking to mom and I was trying to get security system here at the house. Like I was trying to get a security system at the house, a security system for the shop space, security system for this and that. And I was like, I'm not paying $15,000 for some of these places that were trying to tell me that's what I need to pay in order to get it. Then I walk into Melaleuca or the shopping club, and I freaking run into the fact that we can get a discounted security system through them, and the whole shebang. It was something like $250 or like $5 a month. Like, who can't afford $5 a month for your whole entire security system? Like, that also was major for me because it was like everything that I needed was being answered through the shopping club, and it was like everything that I needed was at my grasp, easy for me to be able to get. And that was major. That was like really big for me. So let me ask you, peace
Mm-hmm.
for anyone who's coming in, let me ask you, what are your favorite products as of far? Like, what are the things that you love about the shopping club that you've tried out?
Well, cleaning is a real big deal for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, when I'm cleaning, I don't want to be like, coughing and have to have every window, even though I like having my windows open, but I don't want to have all the doors and everything open in order to, clean my house. And so I have, well, tough and tender. I have some stuff right here. These wipes. I mean, you just need one wipe. It gets up. I mean, grease, um, crumbs, everything. It just gets up everything. They're really, really good. Non-toxic. So I'm really, really, in love with this. Um,
Wait. Before you
oh,
go on, so do
sorry.
you? Sorry. So do you remember when we were watching the videos in the back office? They literally showed like the other thing that I love before you like continue on about the tough and tender and like the Salumel and things like that is they don't have a security cap on it. For me, like as a doula, as a woman that's like dealing with women who have children and like, working with womb health and wellness, for us not to need a security cap on cleaning products, like you just never hear that. Like, of course, you don't want to sit there and drink the whole bottle, but
Right.
God forbid something was to happen, or your child is to go and like, how babies put their mouths on everything.
Everything.
When you're cleaning the house, when you sanitizing your surfaces, when you doing all this different stuff, to use tough and tender and not have to worry about also like now have to call poison or disease control was like my mom was blown with that. All right, anyway, I want to interject that,
That
but go
part.
ahead.
Absolutely. And also, yeah, if you sign up, they're actually giving these as a gift along with some dishwasher detergent too if you
They
sign
sure
up.
are. I forgot that
So
was the
yeah,
free gift for this month, wasn't it?
right. So that's a gift. Another one of my favorite things is um thank you.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you good.
Peace.
Another thing is, ooh man, Febreze, they ain't got nothing on this. This right here, Revive. It smells so good. It's lasting. Like when you come into the room, wherever you coming into, is lasting on your fabrics. This is a fabric. You can spray it on your fabric. You can spray it in the air. It smells
Mhm.
so good. I sprayed on, the couches, the pillows, the carpet, just the
Mm.
air itself. And you could feel the cleansingness of it. You could feel the lightness, the non-toxic, like it doesn't I'm real sensitive to smells, and it's just so like inviting to my sense of smell.
Mhm,
So I
mhm.
really, really love that. Like it really revives you. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I'm really, really in
I
love with
haven't
that
tried
as
that
well.
yet. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it
Oh
next month.
yes, you have
And I
to.
just got my tough and tender. Like I just got my tough and tender, but mommy got it. And so she
Okay.
was like, she had gotten that, and because Tough and Tender is an all-purpose cleaner, so she had gotten that because she got the dog, and so she was like, "Oh Lord, like let me clean the floors and things like that." Like when you have pets and trying to clean surfaces and the floor and things like that. I don't know about y'all, like if anybody else has ever experienced this, but I know personally, like when I'm cleaning, I gotta lock Ashley up because if she comes through the area where I'm mopping, if I'm using Fabuloso or Lysol or something like that, and she goes to lick her hands because cats and dogs naturally groom themselves when it gets wet. Now we got a problem with my cat is, about to die because she's
Right.
poisoned right along with whatever else is walking around my house. So it's like, okay, I need to get the tough and tender. So mommy says she freaking loved it. I know you showed the wipes, but she loved the tough and tender solution actually. And so I thought that was dope. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Absolutely. You talking about pets and everything, I like it too for the children. They have the koala cubs that are for the babies that are
Mm-hmm,
non-toxic. You have the wipes, you have the
mm-hmm,
shampoo and conditioner, you have the lotion, and they have some
mm-hmm.
other items for the baby. So that's really, really important to me as well. Especially, I have my new grandbaby coming anytime. Yay! And so that's real important for me that that he enters this world, using toxic free products. So that was
Mm-hmm.
very important. I was very elated. So that's really a big deal, for moms and anybody who deals with babies and things of that nature. That's a really, really good thing for that. Also, you talking about the tough and tender.
Wait. Before you keep
Oh,
going,
go ahead, go ahead.
because you keep saying something to make me think of something. I'm ready to call
Yes.
Melanuka and be like, can y'all make diapers?
Right, that
Like,
part.
I'm like, all y'all need now is just diapers. Because if y'all make diapers, I'm definitely switching everything over from Pampers. And I want more children. I ain't gonna be I'm not trying to put Pampers on my children. I'm probably gonna end up doing cloth wipes.
Close.
So, and diapers. So it's like, I gotta figure out, another alternative. But I'm like, can y'all please make some diapers around here so we can have that? Peace for whoever's coming in. Okay, go ahead, Queen. I'm sorry to keep interrupting you.
Oh yeah, no, you was talking about
I
how
just keep
mom
getting
has
excited.
right the tough and tender. You know what I mean? The tough and tender. When I tell you, man, this stuff really, really works, y'all. And again, when you're spraying it, it's light. You don't get the
Right.
feeling that you have to cough or you have to sneeze or any of that. It works really well. When you spray it, you can see like anything just dissolving instantly.
Mhm.
And that's really big for me to know that I'm cleaning and the stuff is not harmful to me. Like all these other products, are very harmful to you, and it's a big business. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? For them to put these things inside the chemicals inside these products to harm you. But these, in the online shopping club, very excited. You got the wipes, you got the spray that you could clean the stuff with. Another one that I like is the No Work 12X, the daily
Mhm.
shower. You
I don't
know,
have that one either. You
the
show me all
daily
the something
shower
I gotta
cleaning.
go buy next month.
Man, as soon as you take your shower, you spray, and it just keeps it clean. So when you really
Mm.
doing a really heavy duty cleaning, then you don't have to clean so much. And again, excuse me, it's no, that's it. And again, it's toxic free. It's light. It's easy on your system, and it just feels good. It feels good to the senses.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's really important to me. So yeah, that's my experience. But there's so many different products that they have that you just fall in love with. You got shampoo and conditioner. You got so many different things. So
Yeah, maybe we're gonna
yeah,
have to do some of the Say Bella line next week. And
yes.
tell them about it because I really love Say Bella. Y'all know, like, y'all are part of my community that I do hair, and I've switched all of my hair products that I was using, like with the Cream of Nature, over to the Say Bella line. And girl, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to say some of my favorite products, and I really only have two, but the two has a bunch of different options that I'm showing anyway for today. Um, I am a definitely a shower gel girl. Okay, I love me some Caress. I love me some and it's only certain scents for Caress, so don't judge me. But I love me some Caress, and I love me, oh my god, what is the other one? Oil Valet. Baby, I had to put the oil valet down and instead take this. Now the first one that I bought was this one, and they have the shower gel and the lotion to go along with it. So I was hyped because I was like, it's a full kit. And with Rook being like coming up as a teenager girl and things like that, she trying to have her smells and stuff all good and
Right.
all lovely. But I was like, okay, let's try something natural and not toxic to the body. You know what I mean? So, my favorite one thus far that I've got, well, that's a lie. It's hard to pick because I always be like, oh, my favorite one or the thing I love the best. That's a lie. So don't listen to that, y'all. I love all of them. But my first one that I tried was Sweet Cream and Willow, and it smells like it's not it smells like a light perfume. So it has a light perfume scent to it where it's not so like pungent. It's not cologne. You know how some shower gels are like so strong, they're cologne. This is not like a cologne. This is like a nice fragrance that leaves your skin smelling fabulous. But but it's not too pungent. So you can still wear whatever perfumes and things like that you want to wear without it overpowering. And then my other one that I tried next after that, and I freaking loved, of course, was the honey almond. And this is like when I go to bed, because this is like my take me down, baby. I'm not trying to wear a whole bunch of like, stuff when I'm going to bed. I just wear very minimal, and I love this scent. The other thing that I freaking love was bergamot and green tea. Now I know you said Ash had tried this one.
Yes.
That's what made me go get it, because I was like, all right, I gotta try. She ain't gonna put me to shame. We talk about this. I'm a freaking member. So I went and got the bergamot and green tea, and then I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm waiting to do it. The vanilla musk and jasmine, and when I opened it up, it smelled amazing. Oh, child. It smelled amazing, but it just was not. I haven't opened it yet because I already got 3 that I'm sitting here freaking using. Rakai was like, "Mom, they got more, they got more, they got more." I was like, "No, they ain't got no more. Not that I'll buy right now, but maybe next month we'll try some more." So I love their shower gels. Freaking love them. Their lotion is also very good. It moisturizes without making like slick, greasy kind of like you don't feel greasy and slimy like some lotions make you feel. Because I'm not naturally, I do not moisturize, and I know it's horrible, but I don't moisturize because I sweat a lot and I don't want that like slick film on my skin when I'm sweating. So I usually don't use it, but I'm like, okay, I'm going to try out the lotion, and I was not disappointed. And then the other thing that I have is the toothpaste. Is the toothpaste, the all natural toothpaste.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Just like it's hard for me to switch from Oil Valet and Caress, it was difficult for me to switch to a different toothpaste. I like the Optic Crest. They have like the red boxes, the Optic, and it's like the whitening toothpaste. I love that freaking toothpaste. So it was so difficult for me to like to rip away. I like certain things that I'm sorry, I just do. I like certain things, but those have, of course, fluoride in them, and we know that the fluoride helps to, deactivate your pineal gland, which I don't need that, and it also, gives you other issues in your health. So when I saw that they had this, I was like, okay, I'm going to try y'all out, and I was not disappointed. So I have my toothpaste, and those are the 2 things that I'm sharing today that I love. So really quickly. Now, because this is like an exclusive invite only type of situation, to be quite honest, we can't discuss a whole bunch of different things about it. But one of the things that was really big for me, in addition to the will option and the trust option, was the fact that we can make pretty decent compensation. Now, I can't get into details, but I can say that this club has drastically changed my life. And it's so simple because all you have to do is literally shop with the stuff that you're already buying and then refer your friends. And when I saw that literally all I have to do was shop and refer my friends, and you mean to tell me that I can make a decent little flow of income every single month, that was big for me. I'm already like, we're already telling our friends about restaurants we like. We're already telling them about, clubs that we might shop at, like DJs and this and Sam's Club. And it's a Sam's Club, BJ's type of situation for way less financial obligation for you to get in, because those places are charging 60 and 70 and sometimes 80, 100, depending on if you come in a corporate status or a personal status, dollars for you to be able to join for the year. And this shopping club only charges $1. Like, that was mind blowing for me. And I wish sometimes that it was way more money, because I think people will respect it more, because people respect BJ's because you had to pay to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you come in for $1 and they're running a opportunity right now for $1. Otherwise, it would just be 19. But when you come in for $1, 19 is still nothing. Like, we spend $20 on 5 freaking Starbucks coffees a week. Like, you're gonna be almost that on 2. So it was like, okay, let me figure out how to change my priorities. For me, the switch of my priorities and putting my health and the health of my community first was really, really big for me. And also giving the opportunity for myself and the women in my community. Because, in the red tent, it's always like, how can I help to uplift everybody that's around me? How can I offer everything that I'm freaking doing to everybody that's around me? When I found out that I can also like refer other women to be able to make money with it, that was huge. So
Yeah.
now we are sitting here with this opportunity in our hand where we can make really decent, and I can't get into details, but really decent cash with this club. And just for referring my friends to buy what they're already buying, it felt like it should have just been a no-brainer for me to join. And so I did. I was extremely excited and extremely grateful when you offered, or when you told me about the opportunity, because this, you can only find out about it through an invite only. But when you found out about it, it was just like, I need to join this, because I know that by doing this, I felt it in my spirit and my energy that by doing this, it was going to change my finances. What do you have anything that you want to share, like about that aspect, or, you
Ooh.
know,
Like you said, it's just simply shop and share. Shop and share. Like you mentioned these other stores like Sam's, Costco, things of that nature. Yeah, you go there, you're paying yearly, like you stated, 60, 70, maybe even $100 sometimes. And when you share with your friends, what are you getting from them? You're not getting anything. With this, it's like I'm just literally changing my store, buying the same things that I already buy, getting perks and benefits. And then if I share with my friends every time they shop, I can benefit from that. Like, just grasp that concept. If we all just decided in our families, like, what?
yeah,
Listen, if I become a member and then you become a member with my referral link and yada yada yada, that we can create this massive generational wealth just because we're changing our mindset on how we shop. And listen, people, the sky is not the limit.
mm-hmm.
Whatever you say you want to make, you can make.
Right.
You just have to become focused, determined,
Mm-hmm.
and just go for it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? As opposed to, yeah, I'm gonna go to this store, I'm gonna go to that store. You're not getting anything back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just a switch in your mindset. Just that one decision to switch to stores. I'm buying the same thing, but the healthier products, and I can get wealthy and will it to my family.
Right. That was
That's like, are
crazy.
you serious?
That was
But yeah, go
crazy.
ahead.
That was
Exactly.
crazy. So you said something where you was like, all I gotta do is switch stores. When me and Kagemni was in the back of this, like when we first joined, when I first joined with her, we were having a discussion, and like I said, I'm always constantly thinking how I could bring everything to my community. And then we had a moment, like you and I together, where we were like, yo, it's not even about the products.
Right.
Like, we love the products. We shop the products. We change our whole house over to the products. But it's not about the products. It's about the opportunity we get because of the company. Like, I wish that people could change, like you said, change their mindset to
Yes.
see what switching, just simply switching what you shop and buy for in your house, how that changes everything.
Right.
For all of these people who out here giving Amazon all of this, like, oh, Amazon affiliates program, baby. Amazon affiliates pay you like what, 2%? I think it's like 2%.
One
Um,
time.
yeah, one time, not even every single time they purchase. So now your referral is going there and purchasing every single month, but you only making money off of one time. With the shopping club, you're making money every freaking month. And if the person purchases more than once a month, because a lot of people do, some people get their household stuff, some people get their food and stuff, some people get their nutrition. Like, it's not hard for you to shop here because they literally have everything you need, even beef. Like, they even got meat. Like, I don't know, like, and then all of the shopping purchases you get through the retail links to be able to
Yeah.
go buy these name brand products, Coach, Carter's, like all these different things that we buy in anyway. Verizon, you pay on your cell phone bill. Like, you got all these things that you can go and you can purchase, get at a discounted price, then turn around, get paid back from the shopping club from going and shopping, and you get percentage back. And I'm just like, what is it so hard for people to understand?
Understand.
I have an opportunity. We have an opportunity that we're trying to share with people to literally level up their cash. If you broke as hell right now, you ain't got no reason to be broke as hell. No real talk. Why are you broke? You broke because you stayed in your same mindset doing the same thing. The definition of insanity is to continue to do the same thing over and over and over and expect a different result.
Yes.
Level your mindset up. See something beyond what's directly in front of you. What are you aspiring to be? What are you aspiring to get to? What are you aspiring to change in your life? Make that what you're going for and change it. And you could do it all through the shopping club. So I'm just like, when I talk to people and they're like, oh, I'm good. I'm just like, oh, okay, you good on staying where you at? Oh, okay, I got you. No problem. Moving right along. Because
Right.
I can show you way better than I could ever tell you. I could show you what this shopping club could do for you way better than I could ever dream of telling you. And because of that, like I'm 100% dedicated to changing my life, my family's life, and the people who are surrounding me, who are deserving of my time and my energy, their life as well. Because I know that every single time I come in contact with somebody and I share the products with them, just simply by telling them to shop and they go and they look around, because I'm not carrying no products for me to freaking sell. So if I go and I just tell them like, oh yeah, we got all natural products, you should go there. I know that not only am I changing, their whole household's health by giving them non-toxic items, I'm also, if they decided to come in and actually build a business and get cash flow, I'm also actually helping them to change their finances. And not for just them, for generations to come. And
Yes.
then they could turn around and put that into a trust and like maximize off of it in so many other ways. You know what I mean? So that was a no-brainer for me. Um, I don't know.
Exactly.
I feel like we've been on here for a million years, but it's only been half an hour. Is there anything else that you want to say about the generational wealth aspect or building generational wealth? Or share, anything else with them? Last week we talked about cryptocurrency and how we can use that. I'm really going to see if we can bring the brother on with the silver and the gold to maybe talk with us next week, because
Ugh, yes.
that's a whole nother mind blown change kind of situation. And I'm telling you, y'all, when y'all align your frequency with what you want, the people, the situations, the opportunities is going to align themselves with you. So literally, I was asking the Most High for an opportunity to be able to walk into natural holistic products, to have some kind of way to help my women transition their lives in the community and my customers to a more natural and holistic approach, other than of course Whole Foods and whoever else that they probably shipping stuff here. And I mean, because Whole Foods is owned by Amazon and a lot of their stuff is shipped from, when I was looking at a documentary the other day, it's shipped from China. So you got all these imported products that they're calling organic, and we're paying these top dollars for it, and they still got wax covering them and all this other different kind of stuff, and still got toxins in the products, and they're supposedly naturally and helping us, and they're supposed to be natural and blah, 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 and really it's like, okay.
Right.
So
That part. Yeah, you can bring up that part. That's a great point, because this online shopping club company, they're debt free. They ain't worried about what's happening in the economy, inflation, non-inflation. They buy everything cash for cash. They not going. They've been in business since 1985. They're not going anywhere. Um, they're the makers and the distributors, the manufacturers and the distributors. It's no middleman. Like, are you serious? People, please just change your mindset. Change your mindset. I know we get on here and we talk about different venues or avenues, vehicles that you can use to attain generational wealth. This is a no-brainer. Plus, when you were mentioning the different stores that they partner with, if you want to do your groceries and get loyalty shopping dollars back, you could shop at Fresh Direct. Like, come on, change
but
your
wait a
mindset.
minute.
Go ahead, go
So
ahead.
Fresh Direct had 8% that they gave us back in shopping dollars. But in
Okay.
addition to that, they gave us free delivery for a year. And on top of that, $50 off of your first order. I was like, oh, I'm getting all my damn groceries from Fresh Direct.
And
Like,
again, right, if everybody
change your
just had
mindset.
that mindset in the family, like, you mean to tell me that I could buy stuff that's healthier? We could create wealth by shopping for
Right.
healthier products. Are you
For
serious?
stuff
And
that you're buying
really,
anyway.
I can't, right, and I can't emphasize that enough. Just like, people, please change your mindset. This is a great membership. It's an awesome opportunity for you, for your loved ones, for everybody in the family. It's only $1 for the
I was
membership.
about to say, and it's only a damn dollar.
Right.
A
Uh,
dollar.
and it's good, like you said, it's stuff that you're shopping for already. It's just healthier stuff. But you get benefits from it that you don't get from shopping at Walmarts and the Walgreens and the CVS's and the Costco's and all those kinds of things. Oh my gosh, this is just a no-brainer. So people just, just check it out. It won't hurt to check it out. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But I promise you, you will.
Right. Right. Right.
Yes.
Exactly. All right, community. I love y'all. Thank you for joining us here. Holistic Healers Network and this Red Tent community. I love you guys. Thank you for coming, giving us an opportunity to talk to you each and every Wednesday and Friday with the two of us to discuss building generational wealth as well as health, of course. If you need to get in touch with my sister Kagemni, her link down for her website is down below. For those of you who are in this Red Tents community, sorry, this Red Tents community on Facebook or on YouTube, and you want to get in touch with Kagemni, you can do so down in the description box below. Her her web address, her website is down below in the description box. Girl, I got fasted brain. It's
I
almost time to
know.
break. I
I
can't
know.
think and think. Um, but you can get in touch with her down with the link down below. And if anyone from her community needs to get in touch with me as well, the same is down below in the description box. We thank you for being
Yeah.
here. If you are interested in the opportunity, make sure that you also comment. You can comment down on whatever platform you're watching this on. Comment down below. I'm in, I want in, tell me more, something like that. And one of us will contact you and give you all the details about how you can get D with making this
Yes.
with making this cash and also changing your life with holistic products. All right. Peace, y'all.
Please give thanks.